Good afternoon, my friends. Welcome back to the stream. I am the Guru, and today I'm playing Star Citizen. It is a gorgeous February 19th, 2022. Beautiful sunny day outside, a little bit of a breeze blowing. Sir, you know, Florida has declined to participate in winter once again. So today is going to be just a little bit of running around, some missions. I had to reset my account, so I'm still redoing certs and that. Also experimenting with distortion weapons on the beautiful beastie here that you see that is the Vanguard Harbinger. And that is a Deadbolt 5 ballistic cannon on the front. And then I have on the nose guns here, I've got two laser repeaters, and then I have two distortion repeaters. And the regular loadout of missiles, and of course the size 5s that go. So, that being said, I'm in Grim Hex. Fixing to head out. I'm going to head back to Area 18 because I lost my sniper rifle and scope, and because of the reset, everything's there, so... let's see what we got here. Let's do our map. And we're also joining Gamer. He's off mining. So let's undeafen here.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Welcome back, Gamer. Got the stream up and running. And you still munching on rocks?
Yep, still munching on rocks.
Okay.
I had a phone call.
I figured.
In the middle of that. Yeah.
Not a problem. I'm just heading back to Bajini to go get my stuff. Can't see a thing.
Die?
No, I lost my rifle for some bizarre reason, and I figure I've got like a half a dozen of them at Area 18, so might as well head back that way since I want to finish doing my getting my certs back up. I might as well start there and work my way back to Microtech.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the first thing I did after I did my account reset was I went to all the ships that I regularly use and swapped out the quantum drives.
Yeah. That's always nice.
Turns a 15-minute run to Microtech down to a 5-minute run, so...
What's the did we ever figure out what's the fastest quantuming ship in the game? Do we know?
We figured out the longest distance one.
Which is something that's not even needed.
No. It's the C2 with 2.2 terameters or gigameters. Yeah, something crazy. Because it's got like the largest gas tank. So, size of gas tank, weight of vessel, and fuel efficiency of the best. Now, the best range does not necessarily mean the quickest. The most efficient drives, it'll take you a half hour to get across system. Just Stanton.
Yeah, that's crazy.
The physically fastest ship in normal space is the Herald. Because that'll do
How fast does it go?
1,500 meters.
Holy shit.
Yeah, zippy.
It's actually fast, yeah.
You can't turn at those speeds, mind you. But yeah.
Yeah. That's tapped out, yeah.
Yeah. Straight line, hauling ass, full thrust. I've actually left Atmo in it and have nearly read it out. When I come to the top, I go, I level out my turn to head towards the station, and I read out. It's like, whoops. Something that definitely doesn't happen in, the Reclaimer.
This rock is out to get me right now. Trying to blow me up.
That's what
Got it. down here, right? Crazy whenever you go to mine something that has barely any quantanium in it, and how big the green bar is.
Mm-hmm.
Let's suck up all these pieces, and then we'll see what piece has quantanium in it. That one.
The scattergun approach. Oh, mailman's here.
Is that a good or a bad thing?
Hopefully he's bringing the check. There, you want to see something moderately depressing? Here, I'll send you this.
I mean, I don't know, maybe.
Go ahead and take a look.
Where'd you put it?
In Discord.
Under general?
No, I'm streaming it.
Oh, okay. 1 second. What? You showing me the no snow on the ground?
Oh, terrible winter we're having down here. Sun is shining, it's 70 degrees, you know, the mailman's wearing shorts. Yeah. Asshole. Sorry. Like I said, we've declined to participate.
Stay with you. It's okay.
I've got a loft with an air mattress in it. If you know, you got gigabit internet, wireless, you know, a fridge, a freezer, your own. It's got a little apartment up there.
I got gigabit internet here. It's the most amazing thing ever.
Yeah, I've got fiber.
Whenever you can go upstairs and make some food. Yeah, that's what mine is. You go upstairs and make some food and your whole 60 gig game's done downloading.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh yeah, nice. For literally days for stuff to download whenever I lived out in the country as a kid.
Right.
I'd take my console over to a friend's house to download games.
Oh no, let's not even talk about using freaking dial-up over you know, regular phone lines.
I'm sure you have some stories about
and
it too.
Have to yell at people who pick up the phone. I'm on the internet. Hang up the phone. You know, having to forget to disable the call waiting beep, and it messes up your download. You're like, oh god damn it.
And it would reset back then. There was no pausing.
Oh yeah. Well, actually, that's a friend of mine came up with Z modem protocol that would actually recover from an error. I mean, but you know, we were downloading things at a whopping 300 baud, so yes, 300 bits per second. I used to run a BBS back then, and we'd figured out a way to modify one particular modem, and it only worked if you had this one modem. It was called a pocket modem, and you could actually change some variable values in its initialization and add a whole 50%. So instead of 300 baud, you were at 450 baud. Wow. For like a month, I had the fastest BBS on the planet.
Another thing I remember very, very good is whenever console gaming first like became a thing, like, and you couldn't play online games in the same house together.
Yeah.
So like, because like it would use the same connection and you couldn't connect twice. It's so fucking stupid. So if you would have to either get a different internet service or either get a different modem that was bouncing off the other one. It was so stupid what we used to have to do.
Trying to remember how we worked around that. I think one of us would use the normal dial up, and we had a second phone line, and we would dial into what at the time was called Data Pack, and then we would use our IPX layers over top of that. Oh my lord, you're making me think here. That was a long time ago.
Yeah, and that problem existed all the way up to like Xbox 360 gaming is what's crazy. Like where you couldn't do that on certain games. Warframe had that problem whenever it first got launched to Xbox One, actually, I remember.
Attachments. So we need the size 2 suppressor. Why? Because I don't do anything without a suppressor.
They need a mineable like type. Like Quantanium's explosive. Now we need one that you can't quantum with. Can't quantum travel with it once you mine it.
Why would you do that? Why would you even want to do that?
Kidding. Just because I want more in the game that people can complain about, that's why.
Oh, okay, so you're doing your own version of salt farming now, are you?
I'm just kidding. No, I just another idea for stuff that could be more valuable, you know, than or as valuable as Quantanium, I guess.
I see.
And you would have to mine it like by the station, so it would give pirates a chance as well.
You know, there's some people that just really want to see the world burn, you know?
No, I just want to see everybody have their chance to play the game. But we don't need nothing like that, I guess, until pirating is actually viable.
Until it becomes an actual viable. Until it becomes an actual.
Want to just see the world burn.
Oh Lord. Some people
Not
just.
that bad.
Oh, okay. I believe you. All right.
Just Star Citizen, just the verse.
You just want to salt farm, kind of like me and Dustin. You know, wanting to park a reclaimer over top of Jumptown, or, you know, Dustin said he was camping out at like buy locations, and he'd wait just inside the airlock, even though it's an armistice zone. He'd wait, and then people would open the airlock, and he'd pop them in the head with the Nerf gun, and they'd freak out and run away. Alright, let's do repair and restock here. It wouldn't let me change out my size 5s last night. I was a little kind of irked about that. I mean, it's reloading them, but not letting me swap them out for the Talons.
I'm gonna store this ship, and then I gotta go run upstairs real quick.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna pull some bounties in this area and get my certs.
Let the doggos out. They're gonna hate it the whole time.
Why? Oh,
Oh,
you got all that white stuff on the ground.
yeah.
Sucks to be you.
And it's 27. It was 40 yesterday, and now it's 27.
40 what?
Degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, terrible.
Now it's 27, so it's all freezing again and turning to ice. Yeah, pretty great. I'll be right back.
All right. Sanford Welk. All right, let's go have a chat with Sanford Welk here. See where he's at. He's over on Lyria. Good for him. Set route. Go have a little chat with him.
Landing gear rejected.
Thank you, and please visit again.
I really should be paying attention in my own stream here, but nobody's watching, so oh well.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
"19 clicks out, huh? Means we're probably dealing with at least one eclipse. So the first thing we'll get is probably around 10 clicks. We'll get a contact, and then we'll get a missile inbound. What do you bet? What do you think? High probability. There's the contact. Oh, look. You know what?
Missile lock.
Nice. Easy bounty. Yeah, I'll take the easy bounties. No, nothing wrong with that. Let's see. Selling. That's Microtech. Silly Simon is a player. That's a Hurston. Microtech.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Not nice.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Oh, one of those. Shoot. I got one of the I got a bounty, but I've got one of the untrackable eclipses on me here
Oh shit, I hate that.
at night. So I cannot see this little turd for nothing. And of course he's going to start racking me with those frickin' ballistics.
We need to grab some water while we're here. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab a beacon suit as well.
Hydrate.
Running naked through the refinery.
Hey, it's your life. If that's what you want to do with it, that's fine.
I don't know if that's fun. Oh no. The computer is awaiting selection. There we go. Beacon suit.
Contact.
Oh yeah. Gotta take that off for a minute.
And of course he drags me into the fucking area where the station is. That sucks. Cheap. And of course it doesn't shoot him. Ah! Got him. Got him. Now where's your little buddy in the eclipse? I can hear him. I can hear him, but I can't see him because it's dark out. And little trouser snake isn't showing up on my frickin' scope. So I guess they got the stealth mechanic working. What do you think?
Yeah, I guess so.
Makes me just want to go buy an Eclipse now. I've always loved the Eclipse. It's a nice ship, but...
Yeah, the Eclipse is a hitter, too.
Yeah. Up, I saw him. I saw him. I saw him. Where'd he go?
Alrighty. Put our helmet back on. Let's go do this refining. Empty out our prospectors.
I cannot see him. I can hear him, but I can't see him. Alright, I'm not gonna mess with him. I mean, I can't. It's dark out. He's got the freaking stealth paint job on it. I can't pick him up on my sensors. So. That's just gonna be a waste of ammo, time, and frustration.
Right. Sure.
It's alright.
Okay, well that was what.
I got my bounty target. I'm happy.
That was weird.
What's that?
It let me start 3 orders
Okay.
with 2 prospectors, but then only had 2 orders. So I think it might have got me for 10 grand, but that's alright.
Yeah, I hate it when that happens.
It's pretty awesome. I last night was doing a Quantanium run,
Mhm.
had a full 32,
Nice.
and yeah, stepped away while I was on my way back from Quantum,
Uh-oh.
and the girlfriend asked me to do something. Completely forgot what I was doing.
Uh-oh.
Came back to dead and in the hospital bed.
Oh, no!
Yeah. Yeah. First time that's happened to me, but
Damn it, woman! You got me dead!
I was like, you just cost me 300 grand.
I'm sure that went over like a fart in church.
She just was laughing.
I was gonna say, did she come back with, "It's a game"?
Yeah. She's just like, yeah, and how much do you make a day?
Thank you for puncturing my fantasy with your
Gamer too,
reality.
So yeah.
Yeah, Dragon's been, or Grogan, that's it. Grogan's been freaking beating up the rocks. He's like over 7 mil now.
Nice. Yeah, I'm at like 6.5, I think, right now.
I'm at 6.1, but I've been spending it on
Nice.
stuff, and I mean, I was almost at 7. I would have been over 7, except the C2 that I was hauling our combined mining effort, Quantanium and everything else, just decided to spontaneously explode over Area 18 with no recovery. So
That's no good.
that was no bueno. And that was kind of the last straw. I'm like, okay, the ships are behaving weird, parts are falling off, missions are not making any sense. Contact. Ooh, yay, somebody to play with.
Yeah, I kind of want to do some bounty hunting. I'm gonna do a couple more runs, prospector runs.
Well, I have to admit, having the disruptors and the cannon on the front of this, it's a ridiculously overpowered combination.
Nice.
Because the disruptors, they shut down the ship fairly consistently.
That has a fucking cloak.
Like I said, that was 4 shots. All right, now where'd the station go?
Some toxic waste just out on the landing pad. Wow. Clean up your shit. I wonder if you ever get to a high enough standing with the security forces that they don't frickin' pull you over. What do you think? Nope.
Thanks for bursting that bubble.
I don't think.
Please
Jeez.
proceed to assigned landing bay.
You want
I
to
don't think that.
give me a paper cut and pour some lemon juice in it next?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thanks. Yeah.
While we're at it.
Sign me up for that, right?
Landing gear deployed.
Gonna be interesting. The inner ring of the stations, they're gonna put hangars in it. So instead of the pads here, they'll actually have small and medium hangars to go to. That's gonna be kind of interesting.
That'd be nice. Small ring spins.
Well, a lot of it they're gearing up to having higher densities of population. You know, these 4 smalls and 4 mediums aren't going to cut it when you got 200-300 people. Yeah, 200-300 people trying to come into the same station. They're going to be like, yeah, I'm not waiting 20 minutes for ATC to freaking.
Have a pleasant stay.
I still think we're a while off. I think we'll see like 50 people in each area at first, maybe 25, and then it'll slowly up it.
Yeah, well, as they develop the net code, that's what really needs a lot of work now. But they're getting all the testing information they need for Squadron 42. That's still the priority. Let me store this and see if I can swap out the scimitars for talons. Have you seen the?
Is the refinery like in a huge asteroid?
Yeah, yeah. It's in a rock attached. Take a look at this gun. Is this not a nice weapon?
That looks good.
Looks like a little shark or something on the tail end, on the nose. And then I got the 2 laser repeaters and the 2 distortions. So nice grouping. Everything's nicely bore-sighted. So,
So fucking big, it's ridiculous.
I promise, I'm not compensating.
You get knocked off there.
It's happened. That was the other reason why I had to do a reset. It just wouldn't stay attached. I don't know how many freaking size 5s I lost. I'd land, and one time I landed and it literally fell off the ship on the freaking pad. Like, really?
Greetings, Ron.
So we'll store that.
I don't know what ship I even would want to buy. To be
What's that?
honest.
What's that? Do you know, or are you just kind of trying to?
No, I don't know.
Ah,
Trying to decide. Just keep saving up, and I'll pick something eventually.
right.
Maybe just save all the way up to a Carrack. I don't know. For the med bed, so I can have a med bed anywhere I go. So if you're doing a cave mission or something, it'd be nice.
Yeah, it won't let me. Won't let me swap out my stalkers here. I can't even unequip them. It's all it's given me is the stalker option. Oh well. I'll survive with the stalkers. At least I'm still keeping 3 stalkers, but def
Four.
definitely liking the Deadbolt 5 there. What's interesting is the model that they have for the weapon is missing the barrel. You see that down in the rotation area there?
Yeah.
It's got all the frame. So, and I thought it was like a really cool looking, you know, pointy shark looking thing. And then I put it on and there's this big ass barrel on it. So,
What did I just find? Is this like a double cluster here? What is this? Holy shit.
called a forest.
Oh, well, that's not scan mode, is it? Just be all Quantanium. Make my day. Nope. There's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rocks here. It's all diamond and Boris.
Nice. Oh, looks like I got one on Lyria here. Sakai Cartel. He's at the pit. Let's go have a little chat with him.
Are you going after a player?
No, this is
Oh, okay.
an NPC. I'm interested to see how the distortion weapons on the Harbinger will do against a player. But I'm not going out of my way to do that just yet.
Fair enough.
Order arriving in.
Justin messaged me. Oh Lord, what is he sending me?
That called junk, right? Yep.
I think he may have smoked me a brisket, pastrami variety. I need to get his server done. I've got an R705 with a whole bunch of hard drives in it. I'm building up as a Linux machine with a NAS and an MB server on it, so that he can watch movies. I need to get on that. Thursday. Oof, excited Pikachu noises.
I love whenever I'm headed towards one signal and like 4 pop up right in that direction. Like, nice. Nothing we want.
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
I really don't want to be like the one to jinx it or anything like that.
However, comma.
However, did the update they did yesterday, that little bug fix some scanning
The-
issues? Because
the hot
scanning
fix?
has been so good today.
Please visit
Um,
And it could be like maybe they reset all the servers last night at some point. Here's a 38 Quantanium rock,
nice.
4,900. Right next to one that is a 24 at 5,100 pounds.
Yeah, that's about right.
This is whenever I need the
Boom.
mole. Yes. We're gonna go chop this 38 up though.
Oof. That's a narrow band there.
Yeah, it is. It says it's optimal. It did. It's so funny whenever you're really far away. Oh, hey, okay. We're not going as fast as I thought we were. Out of mining mode. Toggle it way down here. Laser up. That is a baby band for sure.
Mm-hmm. Well, it'll get a little bigger once you hit the lancet on it, so.
Let's touch it real quick. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and surge it too. Just get it popped.
Yeah. Yeah, it's far enough away a surge would put you just right on top of it. Nice. Perfect.
Mining the asteroid belt, you really don't even need any modules except a filter. As long as you, I mean, if you don't mind wasting a little time.
Give me
Down
my...
on the planet side, there was a bunch that I couldn't even crack, even using surge.
Yeah. Well, we'll see if they, because I know there were some mole-sized rocks planet-side. I haven't seen too many mole-sized rocks out in the belt, but then I'm waiting for them to introduce, like, Orion-class rocks. I can only imagine how expensive it's going to be having to freaking buy replacement heads for that thing.
Yeah. Alright. Hopefully we got some clean chunks.
Oh,
79%.
seriously?
77%.
Where are you? There you are.
Did that say something? No, none. Hopefully none and none. Hopefully it's all in those two rocks. No, 20%. Alright. Hopefully none in this one. Nice. Alright, so these three. you're not. Stop it. Perfect. I love right as the green's coming down and it cracks right as it's about to drop into the, like, you know, the
Yeah.
white. It's like perfect.
Boom. Now get away from the freaking facility that was shooting at me. See if I got another contract in the area. Walla. Microtech. Walla. And Hurston. So I got nothing here.
Did you reset your account again?
I
Or
had
you
to.
just never did your certs?
No. I had to, and so now I'm redoing them, redoing them. Person. Walla. Where's Walla?
I have no clue. I think it's in Hurston, though.
No, Magda, Ida, Aberdeen.
Then Wall is over by Yella.
Nope,
Maybe.
Walla's at R-Corp.
Okay.
Yeah, it's here.
Okay.
Okay. Because
Okay.
Blackjack is R-Corp.
Okay.
Alright, so... Of course he's out in the middle of nowhere.
Alright. Cracked all my rocks. Orange back there, so we'll start with this one.
Alright, let's see where this... Oh wow, he's right in the middle of nowhere. 692, so... Puts him on the other side of the planet.
Only grabbing 100%.
Oh my god. Alright. Let's try over here then. I don't know, it's like he's right in the middle of all the orbital markers and all of the other quantum locations.
That's why I love whenever they're not planet side. To be honest, it's nice.
Hey, sweets.
But then you got asteroids.
Hang on, be right back. All right, I'm back. I think I'm back. Am I back?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Welcome back. Being super picky over this last rock.
It doesn't taste right.
Yeah. It broke off all dirty chunks. It kind of sucks.
Ah,
The
well.
last one. 17. So I'm just trying to find one that has the most.
Like, no juice for you.
Yeah. You get so excited about having that full load. Alright, so there's like a 38 right here, I think.
And then the girlfriend kills you. We call it the honeydew
It
bomb.
was my fault. Yeah, it was my fault. So
Right? Yeah, that's the honeydew bomb.
shouldn't have stepped away at that moment.
Honey, do you mind doing this? Oh, no problem. Boom.
38. Let's just do that one. Oh, we have no. It's doing something weird where it's not collecting it.
That's what you get for being picky.
There we go. I got 30 SCU of quant.
Nice.
My arrow.
Yeah, somebody said that I was giving out inaccurate information that you couldn't buy ships at the refineries. I said, you can't buy them. I never said you could buy them. I said you could rent them.
Win them. Yeah.
And they're like, no, you can't. And I said, you go to the rental terminal? No. Oh. What a concept.
I think it's just the prospector and the cutlass, right?
Yeah. Well,
You should have a freelancer there as well, honestly.
yeah, I think they've got a freelancer, just a regular lancer there.
Yeah.
I caught a story. It was interesting. This guy's been playing Elite Dangerous in the VR for a year, and you know, he's doing planetary landings and everything else. And apparently, he has had a massive acrophobia, fear of flying. And he had to, after the lockdown and everything else, he finally had to fly somewhere after 2 years. And he said everything that he's done in Elite, as far as landing gear and afterburners and thrust, you know, all of that stuff, he said he got on the airplane and all of it felt like he was flying his T9 into a planet. He was good with it. He wasn't like perfect, but it was, you know, dramatically better than it had been before. So
Yeah.
I was reading that to the wife, and she said, you know, VR helping people with their phobias. I said, oh, that's actually been explored in psychological papers.
There was this thing where we did VR. I don't remember where it was at, but you had to walk out on this plank and like grab a cake or something.
Right.
And I don't remember where I was at. I think a buddy's house or something. We
Yeah.
all did it, and some of us would fall straight on our asses. Like, and you thought you died for a second sometimes. Like, you had to separate it because it was like realistic looking and stuff. That was first stages VR, probably 10 years ago. Maybe not 10. 7. Whenever all the Oculuses were like 1200, the Dev 2s and stuff. My buddy still got one of the Dev ones. They don't support the software anymore though, so.
You can open VR. It'll support it through Steam.
Really?
Yep.
probably at least use it as a display for sure.
Well, no,
Like for Star Citizen.
well, like I said, you know, you can use the OpenVR stuff and play all sorts of stuff in it. Come here, you. Much boomage. I took out that Eclipse first pass. It was
Nice.
coming in on me. Let's see. I used way more ammo than I normally should have. I used about 50 rounds. But he was, I mean, if you watch the video, he was jinking all over the place. It was like some weird ass server stuff. Let's see here. No. Wrong button. Let's get out of ammo first. While I'm doing that, let's check contracts. Let's see. Hurston, Blackjack. Bidde Ebert. Bidde Ebert. Where is he? Oh, on Walla. Okay. We'll take it. Other side of the planet. Is that an orbital? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's get a little altitude here. Press limiter up. I'll tell
How
you.
big of a rocks
Go
can
ahead.
you crack with the Helix?
Biggest I've done was about 6,900.
Oh, that's fucking huge. I couldn't even crack a 6300 last night with just a surge module because I didn't have the Stampede, so I couldn't hold it in there.
All right.
Yeah.
And that's where the mole plays off when you've got another pilot with you.
I know. I'm probably gonna have to just get a mole.
Initiated. Quantum travel complete.
That's one of those. The best part about having the mole is you can fly it with friends. Wait,
Yeah.
you've got friends?
I know, right? What?
Quantum travel initiated.
I was reading an article on the psychology of the solo player, and it was really interesting. It wasn't the typical hit piece where they're like, you know, social outcasts and blah 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 and everything else. It actually plays more into the hero complex. The solo player wants to be the strongest individual possible, not with the intention of impressing people, but with the intention of helping people, to be a resource. So the solo player grinds and does all of this work on his own to make as strong a possible as player as possible, so that he can be a benefit to whoever he joins rather than a detriment. It was a very, very interesting psychological workup on people who prefer to solo in games, not because people let them down, but it's because they want to help people.
I know one thing. If somebody just brings you into Star Citizen and shows you around and shows you how to do every single thing without you having at least a day to kind of figure it out, you will not learn a thing.
Yeah.
Like, because it's so much information going in and out that, yeah.
Which is why I offer myself up as a service. I mean, please come ask me things. I will take the time to take you around with me, follow you around, and just provide, oh, yeah, you need to do that, and then try to explain the reasoning behind it so that you have a little more understanding of the troubleshooting process of you know, how things tie together. I think it helps people get more comfortable and really see the benefits of the game.
Whenever I first got the game, I played the game for about a month by myself before I even talked to anybody else or anything.
Right.
And it was fun just figuring out. I watched YouTube, obviously, to figure out like how to fly and stuff like that, you know. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I suggest everybody take at least one day and walk. If you can't figure out your way out of the station, then whatever, I understand. But
I remember the first time I played Star Citizen, I had bought the Aurora package, and I got in it. My controls weren't set up. I was at Port Olisar, and I pranged right into the freaking station. And I remember, I won't say that I rage quit, but I really just kind of exited the game going, well, I just blew up my ship. I just wasted $40. I'm going to have to go buy another one. Because I didn't know about insurance. I didn't know about
it was early whenever you started playing.
Yeah, so I was just like, wow, that was
a lot of information out of there.
That was a waste of $40. So I watched some YouTube videos, and they're like, well, if you blow up your ship, no big deal, go reclaim it. It took me about 2 weeks before I went back in, and I'm like, okay, this better work. Contact.
Ammo low.
I like this two prospector thing. Kind of do.
Kind of spoiled, are you?
Yeah, it's nice. Let's see if I can pay it off and buy another one, so I'll have it whenever it leaves. Buy this animal. I don't know. We'll see. It's definitely pretty nice, though.
Do I switch to my target? Yeah, I think I do. Oh, he's at an M50. Yeah. I got 2 cannon rounds left. Come here, you. Come on.
Did not mark it? I did.
Depleted.
Oh, there it is. Okay, it was over there with the rock.
He's
Let's see.
spinning.
Missile lock.
Here, have a size 5. Just to say hi.
Missile lock.
I think he's going to ground. I think I wounded him enough that he's just crashing. Yeah, he's end over end. He's not pulling out of that. Boom! Gravitationally induced rapid unscheduled disassembly. That's what I like to see. I made $4 grand on that. Do we even want to ask what my frickin' refit costs are gonna be? What do you think? I fired one size 5 and emptied the deadbolt. So, any bets on what my replenishment costs are gonna be? I think more than 4 grand. At 38.
I'm gonna go under. Yeah, I'm gonna go under.
Okay, so you're going under, I'm going over.
You know what costs nothing?
What? Electric lasers?
Yeah, the repeaters.
Might be.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, it's gonna be more, yeah, because you're using ballistics. I forgot.
Initiated. Quantum travel
Everything's so dark. Out in space. Why can't they light up these space stations like they do in Star Trek, where you can see them freaking 100 kilometers away because they lit up like freaking Christmas trees? Because I'm not even getting ping returns on it. Fortunately, there's a nebula behind it, so I can see the outline of it. Oh, anyway, I put the either the Aephorite or the Dolovine paint job on the Reclaimer. She looks sexy in purple, not gonna lie.
Purple.
Yeah. That whole prismatic purple that you get. She looks really nice.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
I kinda see shit. I'd love to.
The Brown do this whole thing and can't even scan the rock. So that whole thing I said, obviously, bullshit.
Yeah.
I just don't understand how that got broken at some point. It has to be net coding. It's the only thing I can think of. A desync kind of issue.
Probably.
I mean, it worked so well before, you know, so something happened. Been good today, though. I will say that. I'm sure they're on top of trying to keep the servers alive right now.
Well, I think the Xenothreat testing kind of made them very confident that it would handle the free fly. Because I know we've had free flies before that have been.
You can't even play. You can't even log in.
Yeah, they've been a
It's
disaster.
been bad, yeah, sometimes. And this one, I have not even noticed a difference.
No,
So,
me either. The pings are great. The server stability is good. This is honestly probably a good foot forward for CIG, especially as a PR thing that the free fly is.
yeah. They do 2 or 3 a year. I don't remember.
Free flies?
it's
I think 3.
I think they do 1 now and then 1 in the summertime.
Yeah, they'll do one in June, which is Invictus Fleet Week, and then they'll do one like November, December for CitizenCon. All right, let's see what our refill.
There's like talk that they might actually do one this year.
You were right. It's 3,000 for my weapons.
Oh, nice.
Well, that's not too terrible.
No, it wasn't too bad then.
Question is, do they replenish my missile?
Definitely not.
Hush, you.
Well, did you not use them all?
I used one.
Yeah, I might then. I usually watch it. Yeah, like you're doing.
Yeah.
It. I'll watch it, and it works
It didn't.
sometimes. Damn it. Holy shit.
Which means one of two things.
Engines online.
Either I don't have any missiles here, which is highly improbable, or the missile launcher fell off. Yep. There's a missile in my freaking cabin, which means
Right.
one of the bays in the missile launcher has fallen off.
You dropped the whole rack and everything.
Pretty much. So if I'm lucky, I can go in and re-equip the same weapons and it will fix. Hello, that's weird.
That was weird as well.
No, that door looks different. Something looks different about the door. I mean, this is the cargo access door. Something looks different about it.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Quantanium rocks. Hopefully we get a good one.
Yeah, no kidding.
First one I scanned was only 5%.
Ready for that.
12%. There's that 5%. Okay.
All right. Let's go take a look here. Vehicle loadout manager, select ship, Harbinger, weapons. Hmm. I'm gonna go out to Microtech to get the Talons, even though I should technically have a bunch here. Let's see. Knick-knack. Art Corp, Area 18, category, vehicle weapons, missiles. I have no idea why each of these missiles is listed individually. It's crazy.
Yeah, it sucks. Mine does the same thing.
And it lists all the missiles that you have equipped on all of your ships, too. So I've got a Connie in there. There's 30 some odd missiles. And then while we were having the whole missile fiasco, I bought a ton of freaking missiles, believing that that was the reason why I wasn't reloading them, was because I was supposed to have extras. And yeah, really looking forward to selling those back.
Alright, do we get any good ones here? $16, that's not good. Nothing. I'd rather see nothing than 16.
Yeah. Okay, so I got one Reaper 5.
Probably
to 3 Reaper 5s, 4 scimitars, 6 scimitars, 6 Valkyries, 9 Valkyries. So I have plenty of missiles here. I should be able to frickin'... I have plenty of size 5 missiles here. I got Stalkers, which I don't care for.
14%. Damn it. I hate whenever it breaks off into dirty chunks. I love whenever it's super clean. It's nice. 27.
Alright, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to
1.
swap out my size 2s for size 3s.
36. Let's just start cracking, I guess.
Get to work.
All right.
I wonder. Wonder. If I put the Verapuck back on, and then put the C788,
It's like doing this random hiccup thing where it goes up. That was weird. It lagged on the brake.
oh yeah?
Yeah, it was a little weird.
So let's see if returning it to... Somebody had said it's tied to that freaking big gun. And that restoring it to its original configuration...
It'll restock the missiles.
Supposedly.
Oh, yeah.
We'll see.
All right, I got a phone call.
Okay.
All right, yeah. Mining while on the phone was not something that I should try.
Strongly recommended against. How bad? How bad did you blow up?
It didn't blow up. It didn't blow up. I just stopped it.
Ah, okay.
I seen I wasn't able to control it very well. Because I was using my right hand instead of my left. Because I'm used to using my left hand for my little scroll wheel thing.
Hmm.
Because I don't use my mouse. Which has actually been pretty nice.
Right.
There's no delay. It jumps, but there's no delay.
Well, that was a whole lot of not working. Making the noise is taking the money from me, but it's not putting the missile in.
Don't keep wasting money.
Somebody else was talking about how every time they got sent to the hospital, it was taking 200 grand out of their account.
Yeah, I just quit playing until that was fixed.
One of the first comments
And
was
this is
one
Go
of
ahead.
the first comments was must be an American server.
oh god.
Ouch.
No, nothing to hide there. Our health, this, or, nowhere's got it perfect though. I'm just gonna say that.
No. Yeah, you don't even want to get started in that conversation because
Yep.
then that borders on
Nope.
politics and.
Yep. Nope. We're done.
Kobe?
I know I had a buddy in Canada that told me that they couldn't get him in time. He had a broken arm, and they couldn't get him in time
Oh no.
to get it casted. So they had to re-break his arm
Mm-hmm.
and set it. Yeah. Because he didn't have, but that was in Canada.
Yeah, well,
That sounds like an American horror story right there.
my mother-in-law lives in Canada. My father used to live in Canada, and there are some aspects of it where if you can wait, if you can afford to wait, if you have, then yeah, that's great. Seeing a specialist and seeing, an endocrinologist or anything like that not having to pay through the nose for it is fantastic. But things that are borderline life-threatening and having to wait. I mean, my mother-in-law had to wait almost a year and a half before they finally did an emergency hysterectomy. I mean, for a year and a half, she was in excruciating pain. And they could provide her pain pills, but they wouldn't actually, follow through on the diagnosis of, yeah, your uterus needs to come out. But when they finally got around to it, it didn't cost her anything. So, whatever.
Yeah. Trade-offs everywhere.
Yep.
That's just what it comes down to.
All right, so we got a 423, a 423. I want this to be... Come on, unequip.
Start cracking these, see which one's good. if any.
That to be a 423. And that to be a 423. So now I've got all size 3 missiles.
Man, they really separated my Quantanium out between like 4 rocks in this thing.
Really?
Yeah. That one's a 70%. It's a good one. Okay, go down, go down. Turn it off. Back at it. Oh shit, okay. The Lancet didn't kick back in time. That was weird. Oh.
All Well, it looks like I'm probably going to have to blow it up.
That's what I was doing during Xeno with mine. It was just the most effective thing, just fighting till it was blown up. Obviously, you can't do that with bounties because you're just going to win. But
Right.
what was Xeno? That's the best way I found. Which sucks, but... Okay. I just squeeze right here and get there.
Can't wait till they get the docking rings on all the big ships so that I can pull my reclaimer out wherever I want. Cargo rework is coming in 318. And I guess, I mean, we're middle of February here, and 317's not even in the hands of the avocados, so we're probably not going to see it till the end of March.
I'm chilling. So the thing that I really wanted got taken out. So
Which was?
Taximans.
Oh, NPC transports?
Yeah, I really wanted that.
There's only, what, 2 ships that you can legitimately do that in? Maybe? I mean, maybe the 890, maybe the 600, you know, maybe the Phoenix. I mean, those are the ones that are designed for personnel transport. So with the Starliner not in game yet.
It makes sense for them to push it back.
Yeah.
No, I get why they pushed it back. I wasn't complaining. I just like, you know, the item selling will be cool. There's still stuff. The mining hand tools like for scanning and stuff. That'd be cool for cave missions.
Well, and salvage, tier 0 salvage is 318.
Oh, yeah, and that's 318. Yeah, it'll be fun. No, I wasn't meaning like I wasn't excited. I'm just chilling. Whenever it comes, I'll get to play with it. I'll be excited then.
I don't know if they're trying to give me a subtle message or not. I clicked on Walla and it took me to the Good Times Temple frickin'. I'm like, wait, whoa. Let's not be going to the whorehouse right off the bat here.
So I don't know if you talked to Grogan the last couple of days, but he got concierge. Or, concierge. Whatever. Isn't that what it is?
Concierge?
Concierge.
Yeah, so he spent over $1,000.
Yeah, he finally hit it. He ended up getting it with the subscription.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I was talking to Garrett last night, and he was $60 away from Praetorian. And he was looking through the store, and he saw like some drink glasses and some other things, so he bought that. So now he's Praetorian.
Nice.
That's crazy. I gotta love him. I mean, it's bringing him entertainment, and he's using discretionary income, so good for him. And it's supporting the game.
I sold my house.
Yeah, right. No, that's bad. Selling your house to buy a game is bad.
Got ya, okay.
Having a good paying job and well-established finances and being able to use a little bit extra money every now and then to support what entertains you is good.
I mean, you could spend $18, $20 on a movie, you know?
Yeah. You know, living under a bridge in cardboard box, sucking off the Wi-Fi from the public library so that you can afford digital ships is bad.
That was my life plan.
I'm not entirely convinced that there won't be some way of, you know, money going in, money going out, actual cash money. I'm still not convinced that that's not an end possibility. So that people can exist in this world and pay for bills out in the real world. I mean, I know people that were doing it in Second Life. So. Oh, crap, I got the 788. Oh, we'll see how it goes. We'll gimbal that.
What's this last rock here? 21%. Didn't get this one? Okay, weird. Check all these now. Start down here.
Missile lock. Missile lock.
A couple of these have to be at least 100. Just a couple of them. Come on. There's one. There's 220 like 5% rocks that I cracked, so you know, a couple of them gotta be.
Well, damn. 2 size 5s and that mission's over.
Bet that felt good.
It will up until I go back and try to frickin' restock and I get nothing. Wow.
94%. I'm convinced there's at least one more 100 in here. There's so many little pieces.
Fragments.
Yeah.
What do you think? You think I should change my avatar from the Guy Fawkes mask to something else?
I don't know.
What? I mean...
Never mess with those. What's the options?
Well, there's a whole bunch of different stuff. I used to have a custom avatar for this VR thing that I was beta testing, but I can't find it. I'm thinking of just using another one of those 3D avatar services where you send them a picture and they convert it into an avatar.
Yeah.
Do that and just because I don't know, some people might get the wrong implication from the Guy Fawkes mask. I really am a big fan of Vias for Vendetta. So remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot. I can think of no reason the 5th of November should ever be forgot.
Alrighty. 31.77 SCU of Quantanium.
Slacker.
Right? I wish. The rock just fucked me.
Was that it?
It was 94% on the last one that I needed. I couldn't find 100% in there.
Yeah.
So I got a little bit of something.
I'm actually contemplating changing one of the heads in the mole and putting 3 Filter XLs on it and just use that for the collection head. See if that
I don't think they stack.
Somebody said they stack.
I know, I thought they did. I was saying that the other day because I seen it on a forum that they did.
Right.
And I read it, and so I was like, okay, well maybe they do, but I put 2 on and I was still getting that like 0.00 thing
Right.
popping up. But that might just be a graphical thing. I don't know.
Hmm.
Because it was still letting me fill it up all the way.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Because that'd be 60%. That'd be kind of crazy.
60% filtering.
Yeah.
And if you put 3 of them, that'd be what, 90% on the XLs? Because they're 30%, aren't they?
Oh, I thought they were 20.
Hmm.
Not sure.
I mean, if you could filter out 90% of the crap, then you really wouldn't have to be
Assigned landing bay.
too terribly picky about... Oh, I guess I'm upside down.
Let me go ahead and end stream once we get back and I set up the refinery orders. I'm gonna eat some food. Figure out what I'm gonna do from there.
Yeah, I got a double Whopper with cheese in the fridge that I can nuke. I just did some chicken strips, and I had breakfast with the wife at a little place called the Village Bread Cafe. Nice little place.
Landing gear deployed.
I love little breakfast spots.
Yeah.
Me and my girlfriend always try and find one when we're out of town or something, a new spot.
All right. The engine.
You get a lot of food for your money usually at those places too, like at decent places. Some of them.
Well, it's more of a... Yeah, it's not one of those... We used to have a place here called Granny Mac's Kitchen that was...
Yeah, see, that's more what I'm kind of...
Yeah, that was every bit the Southern eatery. Man, food was absolutely fantastic. Probably not healthy for you, but...
Yeah. Sounds about right. Yeah, you get like a tenderloin, whole tenderloin in the morning. Like, wait, what?
All right, are we believing that we're actually going to get our missiles back this time? I doubt it. You know what? Honestly, I think I'm going to store the ship, see if I can empty the missile bays with no missiles in them, and then swap them out for the other missiles that I actually have here in the location. 'Cause I would really love to put the frickin' Talons in. Or the Valkyries.
I know, I was going to upgrade my missiles in it too. But I ended up going with the Thunderbolts on like all the smaller size ones.
So this is the C-788. This is the default size 4 ballistic cannon.
Yeah. Start slowing down here.
Yeah, I made that mistake last night in the freaking Harbinger with one engine missing and no reverse thrusters, and
I was in there with you.
I know. That sucked. That was embarrassing.
It did.
That was
I'm glad
embarrassing.
you didn't blow up the other player's ship.
Yeah, really.
Could have been so much worse than it was.
That was just monstrously embarrassing.
Oh, there's my warning.
Ang, 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 ang.
Yeah, pretty much.
Angie noises, Angie noises, Angie, Angie, Angie.
Another prospector pulling in at the pad right next to me.
Nice. So if your prospector explodes and you're parked next to somebody else's prospector, is that still griefing? Can you get a crime stat for that? I didn't blow it up, the Quantanium did. Alright, let's see here. We got the Thunderbolts. We got the Chaoses. Okay, now
Should I
these...
go EVA and go jump in his elevator with him?
Look at that. They're empty. So I can reload them with different missiles if they're empty. but all three are present. Okay, Valkyrie is infrared, Scimitar is electromagnetic, and the Reaper is electromagnetic. You know where we're going next, right? To Urkel!
Yeah, always.
Reminds me, I need to send him another donation. He has done a lot of work on this website, and it's definitely definitely been a useful resource.
Star Citizen definitely wouldn't be the same without it.
Well,
Be running around looking for shit all the time.
I
Be
was
spreadsheets.
I
is
was
what it would be,
I was
actually.
in error. I thought I had distortion repeaters. I don't. I have distortion cannons. Well, that certainly changes things.
Kind of weird. It's saying I have 0 cargo on my other prospector. Game. Whatever, let him have that one.
You know, I'm kind of happy with the EVSDs. I should have gone with the ATVSs, which are the distortion repeaters, but I think the distortion cannons are really doing pretty good for me. Okay, so let's see. We've got 423, a 423. I replaced that other 442 with a 423. And then I've got the Chaos, and then the Thunderbolts, and then Chaos, and the Thunderbolts. And then for this, I have either the Valkyrie, Scimitar, or the Reaper. And let's see. Hate the Scimitar. I really don't like the Scimitar. The Valkyrie has the highest damage. Lock Ranger 35. The Reaper is faster, but not by much.
Hey man, how's it going?
The Valkyrie's 888, the Reaper's 890. Lock range is still 1,750. The Valkyrie does a little bit more damage. 19,331 as opposed to 18, and it's an
Let's see
infrared.
what we got here. Let's do Farron Exchange. Get quote. 28, 13 hours. Do it. Confirm. Let's wait for it to complete that one.
There we go. Now, should I replace the 788 with the Deadbolt 5? What do you think?
The 788 with the Deadbolt 5.
Yeah, 788 is ballistic cannon, 100 rounds, 211 alpha, speed 700, range 1.2 clicks. The Deadbolt 4, 180 alpha, so 30 less. Or no, 180 rounds, 262 alpha, so better alpha. Fire rate 180 as opposed to 50. Speed, slow rounds. Nope, same speed, 700. Range 1225, range 1225. But then if I do the Deadbolt 5, 70 rounds, 1800 damage, 2800 range. Ooh, I like that range. Do like that range. Do like that range. But 70 rounds. Slow rounds though, 700. Decisions.
Damn it. let's redo this. 30, 39.
I don't know. Do I have a Deadbolt 4? So if I put a Deadbolt 4 on a gimbal, which I'm really not using the gimbals that much. That's the weird part. I don't even have a Deadbolt 4. Yeah, we'll stick with 788 for right now. The ballistics, the distortions are definitely helping. Not gonna lie. The distortions are definitely helping.
I have almost 1.2 million sitting in the refinery.
Congrats.
Yep. That's pretty good. I just did 4 trips, like, while we were talking. So.
Yeah.
But I'll be right back.
Okay.
Ready to set.
Really?
Aegis combat assist activated. Systems green.
Let's try this one.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Went ahead and ended stream.
Ah.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some food, and I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. I'll definitely get back on at some point.
Okay.
Probably go shovel the fucking driveway the rest of the way.
You know, I might just do mine in sympathy for you. I mean, look
yeah.
look at it. It's.
You gonna go rake the leaves off?
I think there's some like grass clippings on it or something.
So good.
Jerk.
It's all fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I know you guys laugh your asses off at us when we're all hunkered down for a frickin' category 3 or 4.
I do not laugh at you, but I'm glad I'm not in that situation. I'm laughing at nobody for that.
Well, I mean, even Floridians, we laugh at ourselves because we're like, oh, it's a category 3. I guess we got to do something. Because normally,
We do that with tornadoes. I'll be outside on the deck watching it.
Yeah.
Wait.
we don't usually do any. We don't even do any prep unless it's either a Cat 2 or a Cat 3. Cat 1, it's like, all right, we'll bring in the lawn furniture.
I have seen those new devices that they use for like floods down there,
Mm-hmm.
where they're like L-shaped and the water holds it down.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Of course, it doesn't help much if the flood level's higher than the freaking thing,
Yeah.
but
yeah. But
yeah,
yeah.
there's-
We get floods in the city here just because anytime it rains like more than 4 inches, it starts to build up in spots. But
Well, I mean, for the most part, we actually do fairly well when it comes to flooding down here, simply because we know we live in a swamp. So we understand that there's water all over the place all the damn time. Oh, come on, give me my frames back. Why is it not?
paid for those.
I paid for those frames. Give them back. There we go. So for the most part, water management around here is pretty good. We did have, out on the west side, we had an issue with a thing called Black's Creek, that just really, really, really kept flooding. And finally, the city and the insurance companies got together and just bought people out. Said, "Look, this is a floodplain. There's not much we can do." So they just bought out the houses and destroyed them. Said, "There, nature preserve."
Huh.
You know, you don't want to keep getting flooded out every couple of years. Don't live there. I guess in the long run, it really does make more sense because they're not paying out insurance claims and stuff.
Yeah.
All
Alrighty, man. I'll hit you up later.
right, bud. Take care.
Uh,
Going into a snowstorm here. That was deucedly unpleasant. Here, let's play a game. You send missiles at me, I send missiles at you.
Son of a bitch!
Contact. 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 Missile locked.
I think it's about. He's running. Yeah, he's running. Alright, well, let's turn our attention to this guy. Two and a half clicks. What are you in? Something small and annoying?
Shields under fire.
Where's your buddy?
Kill.
Well, that was fun. Let's see. Genie? Nope, not yet. Get a vector back to, there it is.
Quantum travels initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Oof. Sorry I complained about being in the dark. Getting blinded is not much better.
Thank you, and please visit again. Hello, and thank you for contacting EDL.
Yeah. Ah, really?
Attention. Please come to an
Dude,
immediate halt.
what is wrong with your head? Whoa, that was disturbing. He's doing the whole whoa thing there. What is up with that?
All right. Everything checks out.
Dude, you need some medical attention there.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright.
Landing gear deployed.
Got the engines
Landing
off.
complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Perfect. That actually worked. Alright. Make it into the lobby, put my ship away. And then I'm going to stare at the planet for a little bit while I go and get something to drink, maybe a snack. Be back in a few minutes. I'm back. About all I was able to score were some Cool Ranch Doritos, so I'll apologize for the ASMR crunching. That's assuming, of course, that the noise filters don't take care of it. All right. See if I've got the bounty situation under control here at ArcCorp. I may have to move to Microtech and run some more. All right, that one's at Yella. Was that Hurston? Oh, here we go. SPL 9. LRT. Lyria. Microtech. Let's do this one.
Aegis combat system activated. Systems green. Landing gear retracted.
Go have a conversation with Mr. Anderson Bells here.
Initiated.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Fast travel complete.
Come on. Give me my frames back. Come on, line up, line up, line up. Ah. Ah, no, that was the wrong guy. Oh, where's your buddy? A little extra money there. Nice quick kill there. From Caterpillar. With Microtech. Bonino Smoke at Clio, huh? Okay. Little bit out of my range. But we'll make a run across the freaking galaxy here, or star system. to run into the planet. Actually, before I go pursue him, I should probably refuel, top off. Stop. No idea why the quantum drive keeps lighting off. Annoying, but
Thank you, and please visit again. Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear deployed.
not to collide with the guns because then I got a crime stat.
Engines offline.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Good job. All right, consider that as a possible target, and we'll go from there.
Engines online.
Whoa!
Weapon systems destroyed.
Fuck. Whack.
You are clear to launch.
Yeah, this wasn't what I wanted. Crap.
You are clear to launch.
I'm launched already.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Alright, well, let me back so I can freaking fix my ship.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Seriously? God, I'm messing up today. Come on, landing gear.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Good. Okay, so let's try not to do anything stupid like that again, please. Outshot the ship.
You are clear to launch.
There we go.
Landing gear retracted.
Sometimes you just get in too much of a hurry. And make simple mistakes.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel initiated.
That's not bad. About 100 clicks away.
Quantum travel complete.
Pretty ship. Burning through the night sky over the planet of Clio. Yeah, there we go. That's a screenshot. 1, 2, 0. Like that. Which is the eclipse, anyway? Eclipse. 3.5, huh?
Missile lock.
Play a game, Bonino.
Contact. Shields under fire.
Oh, you got a chunk of me that time. I'm not gonna lie. Now it's my turn. You're nimble little things, aren't you? And I got 2 of you, but... Yeah, I'm aware of that. Thank you. You you are annoying me, Nat. Why? What happened?
Because we put it on the very unstable shelves next door and it fell.
Next door?
No, the door
Oh, okay.
fell down the stairs.
Quantum travel complete.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear deployed.
and incomplete. Have a pleasant stay.